if you were born, where were you watching Rangila?
इरोस, जहाँ पे फिल्म 25 वीक्स तो हो ही गए थे,
जी।
45 वीक्स तक चली थी एंड ब्लैक में उस जमाने में टिकट्स, so रंगीला की सीट्स टिकट्स वेयर 400 to 500 rupees.
I agree with
For
you.
balcony, stall 200 rupees.
$200. Every song is actually lensed from the male perspective. If you think about it, whether it's Amir fantasizing about her,
True.
whether it's Jackie looking at her in Hai Rama
Oh
or
God,
in
that
Tanha
song.
Tanha.
See, हम हमेशा मुन्ना भाई की बात करते हैं, मुझे लगता है कि वो मुन्ना भाई से पहले मुन्ना यहाँ से शुरुआत हुई।
What a great observation.
दिल यहाँ था।
Absolutely. वो किसी को भी टोपी पहना सकता है, लेकिन वो मिली को नहीं बोल सकता कि मैं तुझसे प्यार करता हूँ।
यार वही तो प्रॉब्लम था पिक्चर का।
Yeah. There is another, I think, example of great writing in Rangila is where he talks about his backstory, where he talks about how he loses his wife. They never show what happens. It's only
Just
the sound.
ऑडियो में लीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर पे पोल किया था, आमिर खान फॉर रंगीला और शाहरुख खान फॉर DDLJ। आमिर गॉट 80% के ऊपर। एक ही पब्लिकेशन के उसमें दो रिजल्ट्स कैसे चेंज हो सकते हैं? दैट्स द रीजन ही स्टॉप्ड अटेंडिंग अवार्ड्स, बिकॉज नेक्स्ट ईयर ही गॉट फॉर राजा हिंदुस्तानी, ही डिड नॉट टेक दैट अवार्ड।
Hi and welcome to Just Too Filmy. I thought we'll start a new podcast series on this show with me and my cinephile friends to talk about the movies that we really love, what's happening in the movies, and sometimes just, good old goss. So welcome Divya Solgama.
Woo!
Divya Solgama is a fabulous radio host. He runs his show on Radio Nasha. And Radio Nasha happens to be a radio station that I used to be a part of.
Yes, you are
And
still.
from the back. But it's very dear to me because 5 years ago on this very radio station,
जी.
we had done the reunion of 25 years of Rangila.
Yes.
And I thought it would be great because Divya Solgama is literally like one of the most Bollywood Keeda people you'll ever meet. So first of all, welcome to Just Too Filmy, Divya.
It's an honor.
It's an absolute honor to have you. And I thought, what better film should we start our
Yes.
series than with Rangila, right?
जी.
So I want to start by asking you, it's 30 years, but 30 years ago, you were not even born. But if you were born, where were you watching Rangila?
इरोस।
Oh my God, I watched it at Eros
Yes.
too. Oh my God. Oh
You
shit,
know,
it was the main theater.
Main
Eros
theatre।
Theatre in Mumbai, guys.
जी,
Okay.
जहाँ पे फिल्म 25 वीक्स तो हो ही गए थे,
जी।
45 वीक्स तक चली थी, हाउसफुल। सैटरडे संडे टिकट्स मिलती ही नहीं थी एंड आई
Okay.
स्टिल रिमेंबर मेरे बड़े कजिन थे, वो लेके गए थे, दे टुक अस आउट देयर एंड ब्लैक में उस जमाने में टिकट, सो पीपल हु डोंट नो व्हाट इज ब्लैक, लाइक विल हैव टू थोड़ा, तो इफ 100 रुपीज इज द टिकट कॉस्ट, ब्लैक मतलब टिकट्स हाउसफुल है एंड यू विल हैव टू बाय इट फॉर 400 500 600 जो भी है। रंगीला की सीट्स टिकट्स वेयर 400 to 500 rupees.
I agree with
For
you.
balcony, stall 200 rupees.
$200,
तो
absolutely.
स्टॉल की टिकट्स जमा
And
करके
Eros was like the main theater.
main theater. So
Was
main theater watching because Dolby, the sound system, because of, and that big screen.
And the big
तो
screen,
Eros
yeah.
पे जाके देखना, and those songs, Urmila Matondkar, Amir Khan, Jackie Shroff, oh my God.
So I was a baby and my mom used to take us to watch these movies and everybody used to say that, the teasers of Rangila were the songs, if you remember.
Yeah.
The songs had become so popular and it was Rahman's first Hindi film soundtrack. Until then, Rahman was soundtracking, but they were all translations. So whether there was Roja or there was Bombay, all of these soundtracks were originally in Tamil. And here Rahman was making his first ever Hindi Bollywood debut soundtrack. And the songs were a phenomenon because पहली बार हमने देखा एक लड़की को बीच पर बनियान में दौड़ते हुए,
जी।
and that was Urmila Matondkar. Manish Malhotra, and we're going to talk about him in just a little bit, changing up the way the Indian heroine ever looked.
Yeah.
Anurag Kashyap is right here in the studio 5 minutes ago, and he spoke about how Ram Gopal Verma changed the way the songs were choreographed in the movies. So गानों की वजह से people were dying to see Rangila. Okay.
Correct.
So my mom put us in a Kalipi. She took us to Eros, and when we sat in those seats, हमें स्टॉल की ही टिकटें मिली थी.
वही मिल रही थी,
balcony तो
औकात
मिली
के
नहीं.
बाद।
हाँ, we couldn't afford it. And I remember sitting in the stall and suddenly हमें लगा कि आग लग गई है. Because remember, Eros was so excited about this film, they started these smoke machines.
Yeah.
And the smoke, so we panicked a bit, कि क्या होना? And it's so exciting because you're watching this film, and I still remember the first shot says Rangila Re, and it's the Rangila title.
And that Sridevi ka last
Oh
one,
man, oh man. And then, of course, Yaire. The film begins with a dream sequence and it establishes that Millie, that's Urmila, wants to be a heroine. And I have an observation about Urmila's character, but before that, let's take you back into the buzz around Rangila.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that?
So people have this misconception that Rangila's music was hit on day one. No, it wasn't. So what happened? Rangila music came, and लोगों को ठंडा लगा था. I still remember reading that time. Screen magazines used to come on every Friday. Paper आता था, newspaper. They used to give reviews of all these audio cassettes and movies. तो उस पे ये था cold music.
Idiots.
And till that time, the first song they did not start with Rangila Re or Tanha
It was-
Tanha. They started with Kya Kare Na Kya
Kya
Kare.
kare na kare.
So वो song ना, if you listen, was it's a very
It's a different kind of-
conversational song. It was not that first आते से ही सीधा super hit हो जाए. It did not work.
Correct.
They had removed these audio cassettes with Amir Khan in a bigger picture. Urmila there. Urmila was not a star before this movie. Every film of her was a flop.
Correct.
Jackie
She had
Shroff was there.
Chamatkar before that.
Drohi with
Yeah,
them
Drohi, yes.
and all those movies. So this was a makeover. उनका change था everything. Film का music नहीं चल रहा था. Amir was giving interviews. I have read those interviews. I have those magazines where he said कि रहमान का music को ना थोड़ा time दो. It will grow on you.
And he was right.
And he was right. But what changed was just I think 2 weeks before the film का release, Tanha
Tanha
came.
happened. Yes.
You know, those
yes.
time पे there was this channel जिसपे सिर्फ गाने trailers आते थे. And Tanha का visual आता है. And people saw her in a very different avatar. Before
Absolutely.
this, she was always that.
She was a sweet
there was
girl.
sweet girl
She was
next
in
door.
Masoom, yeah, come on.
Masoom. And
She
she
was
was
a
very
child
cute
actor.
in Chamatkar also.
Yeah.
She was very
But
cute.
she had the image of a child actor.
True.
Okay, and that was
But
a very big
this
film.
one
Yeah.
was a different thing. And that song, suddenly that beat started catching up. And within 1 week's time, Rangila had become full garam.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to see that film.
Yeah.
People started buying audio cassettes. The sales went high.
I bought the audio
And
cassette of
every
Rangila.
song was a super hit
Yeah,
song.
yeah. And you know, you spoke about the audio cassette cover having Amir. You know, then it became Urmila on the cover.
Later, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And in
I remember,
South,
yes,
they did not have any of these guys.
they had Rahman.
Just Rahman. A.R. Rahman's first Hindi film. So I'd been to Bangalore, मुझे याद है कई सालों के बाद, and then I saw that audio cassette.
How amazing
It
is
had
that?
just A.R. Rahman.
You know, I must say, I have a few observations. 30 years later, the film hasn't aged at all. It is one of the greatest films that we made about the films, you know, because usually Bollywood pe jo filmein banti hai, I think very few films have done well. Om Shanti Om, Luck by Chance, of course, for this generation.
Yeah.
But for our generation, it was Rangila.
It wasn't.
Because, you know, there's Gulshan Grover playing, what is his name?
Stephen Kapoor.
Stephen Kapoor. Where he comes and tells Urmila, सिर्फ 4 बाल चाहिए मुझे यहाँ पर, सिर्फ 4 बाल. And she's also like so wide-eyed. But my observation about Urmila in Rangila is that how in the movie, as a character of Millie, she's an absolutely sweet girl next door.
Yeah.
भोली सी, अच्छी लड़की, उसके dreams हैं वगैरह वगैरह. But in the songs, she's a diva.
Yeah.
And I think that is also the genius of Ramu, because every song is actually lensed from the male perspective. If you think about it, whether it's Amir fantasizing about her,
True.
whether it's Jackie looking at her in Hai Rama
Oh
or
God,
in
that
Tanha
song.
Tanha. Oh!
You know, they did not show that song before the release. And people
Yes.
were shocked to see that song on big screen.
पट गई, as they
कि
say.
क्या देख रहे हैं हम? It was like आज के तारीख में तो सेंसर पास ही नहीं होगा.
100%.
That fire.
Yeah.
Oof.
And also, I think that is, of course, what the music did. But what I love about the soundtrack of Rangila is how he used, and Rahman always used to do this, right? Like he would use the indie pop artists. And he still does that.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's like he used Mohit Chauhan when he first did, and Mohit Chauhan was part of Silk Route. Similarly, way back in Rukmani, he used Baba Sehgal. But in this soundtrack, he used Shweta Shetty. And that is in Aiyo, which is this random song. If you think about it, Mangta hai kya ye
And
bolo.
Rahman singing for Amir.
It's very cute. And there's a flying couch, for God's sake,
And
in that song.
Amir ka costume.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of costumes, okay, let's start first with the contribution of Manish Malhotra.
Of course.
It was a big film for Manish Malhotra as well, because until then, in the same year, Manish Malhotra, I think a year later was Raja Hindustani, or was it the same year?
96.
96, right? So he was dressing the Indian film heroine very differently. But I think his breakthrough moment was Rangila.
Of course, yeah.
Because all of us were like, what are these
Red
clothes?
dress.
The red dress,
Oh,
the
God.
shorts, the suspenders, there's a
And
beret.
Jackie Shroff's बांधनी वाला, I mean, आज तक sorry मैंने नहीं देखे किसी
Yeah.
को इतना
Flamboyantly
या
carry करते हुए.
हैंडसम जितना जैकी दिख रहा था, that पूरा बांधनी में, I think हम तो कोई पहन
We
के
can't
नहीं
carry it
कर
off,
सकते
except Ranveer Singh.
Yeah.
No one can carry it off. But I just think what he did with the Indian film heroine is that he made her dress like us. If you look at Rangila's clothes today, Urmila Matondkar's clothes in Rangila today, you will realize that she dresses like today's Gen Zs. Today's Gen Zs
Yeah,
dress like this. They're wearing these like strappy numbers. They're wearing these. You could wear the same things. And I remember all of these clothes were on Fashion Street.
Yeah,
And
just
that
5
was
minutes
the
from
mark.
there.
That was the mark of a successful film.
True.
That you would want to dress like the heroine. And I remember walking out of the film, going to Fashion Street and shopping an entire line of clothes because I wanted to look like Urmila. Also, she made shorts and short clothes look not cheap.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
There was not a point in the film, Rangila, that you looked at her
She
and
made
said
it
she
very
looked cheap.
Normal.
Normal! That's
बहुत
a great
simple,
word.
you know,
Yes,
एकदम
yes.
भाई कुछ है ही नहीं.
Yeah.
आपने suddenly that thing को एकदम ही सादा बना दिया.
Yeah, and I love the dichotomy of the way she is as a character and the way she's presented in the songs. I think it's really amazing. But let's talk about Amir Khan a little bit. We are moving now to Munna.
We have to talk about Munna. Munna is Munna. So, you know that Taporis, always fascination सबके लिए रहता है. If you see Bachchan Saab, when he did Amar Akbar Anthony, people loved him. Yeah, Anil Kapoor, when he did those typical Taporis in Ram Lakhan में भी थोड़ा बहुत टपोरी गिरी कह सकते हैं, या उसकी जो मशाल, again those movies. But what Amir did ना, ये टपोरी गुंडा नहीं था.
What a
sweet
great,
rascal था.
yes, what a
You
great
know what,
observation.
जो बच्चन साहब का था अमर अकबर एंथनी में, you love that guy, you want him to do that thing. ये था, ये बेचारा था, ये दिखा रहा है कि मैं टफ गाय हूँ, पर अंदर से सबसे सॉफ्ट हार्टेड था.
Yeah.
तो falling in love as a teenager, या जब भी मैंने फिल्म देखी थी, तो my thing was I first thing not Urmila, but I fell in love with Amir Khan's character. Because वो इतना कलरफुल कैरेक्टर था, इतना प्यारा लिखा गया था, उसने जो काम किया था, I don't think so. सी हम हमेशा मुन्ना भाई की बात करते हैं, मुझे लगता है कि वो मुन्ना भाई से पहले मुन्ना यहाँ से शुरुआत हुई.
What a great observation. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, you're so right. I also think big ups to Neeraj Vora and Sanjay Chel, because the way they infuse the language.
Oh.
And Amir is Amir, yaar. Amir will convince you that he is the Tapori. The iconic scenes, okay, जैसे कि he's outside the theater, his introduction scene, he's like, हाँ 2 corner का seat है, एक ये corner, एक वो corner, and then
तेरा शक्ल बहुत पसंद आया मेरे को, ये लेके जा 20.
And then he calls someone Jurassic Park, and then he also calls someone Kale Ande, which is just like, today you won't say that. He's so amazing. And then that iconic scene, which is at the hotel.
Oh God.
You know, where you feel his heartbreak, but because he's Munna, and so that's the dichotomy of Munna is that he thinks of himself as
he's in his own world.
Dershana.
हाँ, कि मेरी दुनिया यही है, मैं भी कर सकता हूँ, 5 star ही है ना.
हाँ.
But that guts, वो आज भी कोई करके दिखाए ना, वो scene मान जाऊँ मैं.
Yeah, and I think what Munna brought is this again this duality, right? Which is that दुनिया के लिए मुन्ना एकदम शाना, लेकिन मुन्ना की reality audience जानती है कि वो actually उसका दिल टूटता है, उसकी फटती है, okay? वो किसी को भी टोपी पहना सकता है, लेकिन वो मिली को नहीं बोल सकता कि मैं तुझसे प्यार करता हूँ.
यार वही तो प्रॉब्लम था पिक्चर का.
Yeah. And then there is the whole scene in, remember, in Fantasyland they go, where they are like buying ice cream and he's like, "ए मिली, अपन तेरे को बात लाइफ में सेटल हो जाना मांगता है." हाँ मुन्ना, बोलो ना मुन्ना, सेटल हो जाना मांगता है, तो वो पगया ना, वो सेटल हो गया. And it is so well written. It is so well written.
मेरा favorite scene जो, of course वो होटल का scene तो I think will be always a landmark scene. But that गोवा में when hit hard gets, वो जो देखता है और फिर जो background music शुरू होता है सुरेश वाडकर की आवाज में, प्यार ये जाने कैसा है, you know, आपको dialogues नहीं चाहिए. ये आमिर खान है. वो जो पता है वो टाइम पे ना आमिर used to love to make us cry. हर फिल्म में रुलाता था, हर फिल्म में, जो जीता वही सिकंदर में रुलाएगा, अकेले में अकेले तुम में रुला रहा है, रंगीला में रुला. इस सीन के बाद तो पूरा थिएटर में सन्नाटा था. You know, till that time ना, you are also vouching for Jackie Shroff. आपको चाहिए कि वो हाँ भी जाए, he's a good guy, he's a rich guy, he's a practical guy,
he's a star, he's Kamal ji.
सब कुछ ही.
You want Millie to.
यहाँ से जो चेंज होता है ना, कि आपको लगता है भाड़ में गया richness, she should go to him.
She should go to this guy,
ये
yeah.
होना चाहिए.
And I think that is why Rangila is so great because, you know, unlike other typical Bollywood films where the choices would be obvious, जहाँ पर आप कहते हैं कि the heroine should not go with this guy. You like Kamalji.
Yeah.
Because there is another, I think, example of great writing in Rangila is where he talks about his backstory, where he talks about how he loses his wife. Do you remember that scene?
Yeah.
They never show what happens. It's only
Just
the
audio.
sound.
Audio mein.
It's just the audio of a car crash. And I think that these things impacted us so much more.
You don't need to show that scene and waste audience ka time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just 1 second mein done, you're connected. Khatam. That's good
Absolutely.
writing.
That's great writing.
Yeah, you know, that same thing happened in F1.
Yes.
F1 में when Brad Pitt का जो back story है, just one liner में it's done. You don't have to go back, show flashback scenes
So
and everything, waste 20 minutes of audience. No,
So
khatam.
true.
हो गया.
You know, I spoke to all of these guys, by the way. It was the greatest Zoom call in my
Yes,
life.
a fabulous
and
one.
It was Amir Khan entered the chat and A.R. Rahman entered the chat and Jackie Shroff entered the chat. And I was just like, I was expiring in this chat. And I couldn't believe that there was this Zoom call happening 5 years ago. And I remember asking Rahman Sahab that one of the greatest choices that he made was to use Asha Bhosle's voice as the voice of Millie.
Yeah.
And I asked, I said, it's so counterintuitive, right? Because of course Asha Ji is a legend, but here, you know, you were having a heroine of today.
Yeah.
And he says, because voice doesn't have an age. And I thought that is why A.R. Rahman is such a legend, because he is sticking to his conviction of
True.
no one can sing this song better than Asha Ji. What's your favorite song from the soundtrack?
Before that, I'll just add, because आशा जी की बात हो रही है, तो when I interviewed महबूब साहब, the lyricist, तो उन्होंने एक किस्सा बताया था कि आशा जी का इनपुट इस गाने में क्या था. बोलता गाना जो था वो ओरिजिनल ट्यून एक लेवल पे थी,
तन्हा तन्हा
तन्हा तन्हा, एंड इवन याइरे याइरे, बट वो जो हरकतें पकड़ना था ना, दैट वाज आशा जी का. वहां पे रहमान सेड कीप गोइंग. तो वो उन्होंने लास्ट मोमेंट पे ऐड किया था. अब गानों की बात तो ये है कि हर बार गाना चेंज होता है. उस जमाने में शायद क्या करे क्या ना करे वाज वन ऑफ द
All the boys, हाँ?
है ना, वो कंफ्यूजन वाला गाना हो ही जाता है. अच्छा, उसके पीछे भी एक स्टोरी है कि वो गाना सबसे लास्ट में उसके लिरिक्स फाइनल हुए थे, बिकॉज दे डिड नॉट हैव एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स, तो दे शॉट दैट सॉन्ग विदाउट द ओरिजिनल लाइंस. इट वाज डमी वर्ड्स. लंदन समथिंग समथिंग उदित के आवाज में था. आप एक यूट्यूब पे अवेलेबल है वीडियो, यू विल गो एंड सी इट. दीस गाइस आर शूटिंग इन चेन्नई पे स्ट्रीट्स पे, एंड वहां पे द डमी वर्ड्स आर जस्ट कमिंग एंड आमिर इज रिएक्टिंग टू देम. तो वो भी एक बहुत कमाल की चीज़ है कि आपने डमी वर्ड पे करके उस तरह से फिर जब रियल सॉन्ग आ रहा है, दोनों मैच हो रहा है, सिंक हो रहा है. वन ऑफ उदित जी's बेस्ट वन. बट आई थिंक प्यार ये जाने कैसा है बहुत ही कमाल का सॉन्ग है, क्योंकि अंडररेटेड, मेरा हमेशा फेवरेट होता है एक अंडररेटेड
कविता जी एंड सुरेश वाडकर.
या सुरेश वाडकर. बट तन्हा तन्हा हैज टू
तन्हा तन्हा,
बिकॉज
for me too.
वो गाने के फर्स्ट लाइन में नेगेटिविटी है, सेकंड लाइन में पॉजिटिविटी.
Yeah.
वो जिस तरह का कॉम्बिनेशन है वो सॉन्ग. महबूब साहब ने बोला था कि दिस इज माय पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस, बिकॉज रहमान हैड आस्क्ड मी टू स्टे aloof from my family, just be अकेले. और ये गाना लिखो, तो मैं फ्रस्ट्रेशन में मैंने लिख दिया था तन्हा तन्हा.
This is why we have G9 on this show, because he would have all of these stories. This is absolutely amazing. Let's talk about the impact that Rangila had. I think that one of the most obvious impacts, of course, is the fact that you had Amir Khan not winning that year. Okay, that is the big story. But Rangila got 14 nominations at the Filmfare Awards, 7 of which it actually won. All right. So I think all deserving. Rahman, of course, won at that time as well.
Yeah, of course. And Mehboob Saab got R.D. Burman Award. लेकिन जो आपने मेरी दुखती नस पकड़ ली है, क्योंकि उस
Amir
जमाने
not
में
winning.
मैं आमिर खान डाई-हार्ड फैन, भक्त कह सकते हैं. ये जो नहीं हुआ था, ये बहुत चुभा था हमको भी. बट ऑफ कोर्स शाहरुख गॉट गेटिंग फॉर DDLJ, वो सेपरेट है. देयर वाज अ न्यूज़पेपर व्हिच यूज्ड टू हैव अ फिल्म मैगजीन एंड आल्सो अवार्ड्स. ओके, अब ये सेम पब्लिकेशन है, उनका ही सब कुछ हो रहा है. तो उन्होंने उस लीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर पे पोल किया था, आमिर खान फॉर रंगीला और शाहरुख खान फॉर DDLJ. आमिर गॉट 80% के ऊपर.
Oh my God!
और जब अवार्ड्स आए, सेम का है, शाहरुख गॉट इट. तो आमिर ने तभी एक स्टेटमेंट दिया था कि एक ही पब्लिकेशन के उसमें दो रिजल्ट्स कैसे चेंज हो सकते हैं. दैट्स द रीजन ही स्टॉप्ड अटेंडिंग awards, because next year he got for Raja Hindustani, he did not take that award.
He didn't take
ये
that
थोड़ा
award.
सा आज तक हमको चुभता है, because आमिर को और बहुत सारी फिल्मों के लिए
But
अवार्ड्स
I
में नॉमिनेट
also
किया
want to say at this point that you know how award shows are. Of course, there's a popular vote, but uske saath saath there's also a jury, right?
Hmm.
So I think that must have swung
था.
things.
Maybe also.
I don't know.
But of course, on a larger picture, DDLJ was a bigger film. Of course, internationally, everything. Rangila is very close to people from Mumbai, especially. ये later on I
That's true.
realized, you know.
That's true.
Grown up and बाद में समझ में आया when I met friends in Delhi and everyone. They're like, yeah, fine, good film. But रंगीला में आमिर जितना तू इतना पागल है उतना हम लोग नहीं थे.
Maybe,
Because
maybe.
we connected because
maybe.
of that thing. Because कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग देख रहे थे इस तरह के कैरेक्टर्स हमेशा.
Yeah.
मुन्ना तो बहुत कॉमन नाम था उस जमाने में.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
every बॉम्बे की
Every
गलियों में.
why? How many times has Anil Kapoor's
Yeah,
character's
Munna,
name been Munna? Tezabi was
yeah,
Munna.
yeah, Munna.
I also feel like one of the greatest wins about Rangila is the fact that each of the characters, and even though they are not the central characters, was so memorable.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember Urmila's younger brother?
Yeah,
Who was so annoying. Like, she would constantly like want to hit him.
correct.
Her mother, her father, you know,
Ji.
and then of course everyone, like whether it's, as I said, Stephen Kapoor.
Even Pakya.
Okay,
Amir's best
Pakya,
friend.
who I
The
absolutely
chappal wala
love,
scene.
yeah, who I absolutely love. Each of these characters
Yeah.
were extremely special because I just felt like that little world of Rangila started on the streets, and then even though it went really far away, which is it went to the stars, everybody in that journey was memorable, and I think it's like Sholay in that sense.
एक और बंदा था जो पार्टी में आता है.
Yes.
And that was Neeraj Vora.
Of course.
लाइफ बना दूंगा.
Life बना
Oh
दूंगा.
God, मैंने उसके बाद when I entered this industry, मैंने इस तरह के characters
देखे हैं.
जो जाते थे लोगों को जाके बोलते लाइफ बना दूंगा. And I'm like, अरे shit, this is same.
You know, there are so many reasons why we will always love Rangila.
Yeah.
But 30 years later, I rewatched the film recently.
Okay.
And I realized that it is still one of the best, most entertaining films.
I think climax change आज हो जाएगा. Today's girls will not go for Munna.
Oh my God,
Sorry.
that's so mean.
No,
yeah. Have you watched The Materialist?
Reason. मैं materialistic की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
No, but have you watched The
Now I'll
Materialist?
tell you because मैंने picture वापस देखी. Jackie was full green flag. ठीक है, और जैकी का प्यार उसकी आंखों में दिख रहा है. मुन्ना ने एक, मेरा प्रॉब्लम एक ही है फिल्म में, वो एक बार भी मिली से प्यार का इजहार नहीं करता है.
But he writes that letter, no?
वो बहुत लेटर ऑन.
Later.
प्यार नहीं होता है. You know, तो प्रैक्टिकल ये होता था. आज मतलब बताओ मुझे कि वो कहीं ना कहीं बिकॉज दिस गाय हैड प्रपोज्ड, तो वो अगर मैं मिली होता तो मैं शायद जिसने पहले प्रपोज किया उसके पास जाता.
Would an alternative?
बिकॉज ऑल्सो उर्मिला के कैरेक्टर का कहीं पे भी दिखाया नहीं गया कि इशी
in love with
Jackie
Munna.
or with Munna. ये था.
Correct. But that's the beauty of it. Like if there's ever a Rangila sequel, and that's what we could talk about 30 years later, what happened to Munna and Millie after they got together?
Yeah.
You know, would that story end well or would it end badly? But today on Just Too Filmy, we've had such a lovely time just, you know, walking down memory lane. It's a film that deserves your love and attention. So if you've never watched Rangila before, I would say the first thing you need to do is watch it. If it ever plays in the theater next to you, watch it. Just watch it for the songs, watch it for all of these things that we just spoke about, and watch it for like a Bombay that, you know, doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it is the best Bombay film that ever was. True. Yeah, so this is me, Rotok, signing off. Divya, I hope you had a good time chatting with me. Yeah.
Great time.
Thank you so much for coming on Just Too Filmy.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching this episode. We had a lot of fun just doing this today. But if you'd like us to do more of this, if you'd like us to deep dive into films or talk a little bit more about films that we really love and talk about the movies, please leave us a comment and we'll do it more often. If you like my t-shirt, it is by Night Gang.
And my t-shirt is tribute to
Aamir Khan.
Comment.